Hello, and this is your host, Jason, again with another Contenders Corner podcast, and this is episode 53, guys, and this is the Wrestlemania Night 1 predictions and possible return, guys. Welcome to the Contenders Corner, and here we are to talk everything that is wrestling. And again, welcome back to the awesome crowd here on the Contenders Corner, and let's go straight into it. We've got Big E versus Apollo Crews, The New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos, Damian Priest and Bad Bunny versus The Miz and John Morrison, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre to start off WrestleMania as well on night 1, and that was put up not that long ago, guys, but they have confirmed that Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre will be starting off this show, and I think it's a great idea. It is a great idea, guys, but I will get on to my thoughts about that later on. But yes, we got Cesaro versus Seth Rollins, Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman, and then The Fiend and Randy Orton as well. We've also got another match, but we'll get to that predictions as well later on. But anyway, we've got Big E and Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews has had a fantastic run with his heel in the past couple of weeks, and I'm going to have him as the contender to beat Big E tonight. So yes, Apollo Crews will be the winner of Big E, I'm predicting here. Then we've got New Day, AJ Styles and Omos. Omos is in his in-ring debut here, guys. So I'm going to have AJ Styles and Omos, who will win the tag team titles off the New Day. It was good to see the New Day come back into the tag team title picture. But here at WrestleMania Night 1, AJ Styles and Omos will defeat the New Day. It'll be good to see what Omos can bring in the ring. Shadow of a doubt, guys, Omos is going to be the one who beats New Day. We don't need AJ Styles here. We don't need him. Omos will be the champion anyway. Just put both belts on Omos. Put both of the belts on Omos. But anyway, guys, Omos and AJ Styles will be your new WWE Raw Tag Team titles. Well, Tag Team Champions. Then we've got Bad Bunny, Damian Priest, The Miz and John Morrison. I'm going to have a slight go back, guys. I'm going to have Bad Bunny and Damian Priest that are going to walk out victors over The Miz and John Morrison. And that's all I've got to say about that. The Miz did have another good run for the Raw title, but that got taken away by the monster Bobby Smashley. Anyway, yeah, Bobby Lashley is your new Raw champion. But tonight, can he beat Drew McIntyre? Or is Drew McIntyre going to walk out the new Raw champion? But anyway, Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre start off the night for Raw. And it's... What a show stealer, guys. Just to start off WrestleMania, to put Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre into the first spot to start it off. And I think it's a fantastic move, fantastic idea for WWE to put Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre into the first match. It will draw attention to Raw. It will get them viewers in. It will pull viewers in. And I think it's a great idea to get Raw noticed and get the eyes on Raw to get them views back in. But anyway, fantastic idea to put Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre into the first spot of the night, guys. They're going to start off the night, and I think it's going to be a fantastic match. Bobby Lashley has had some fantastic bouts in the past couple of weeks on Raw. And tonight, guys, I have no I trust in them to. I trust in Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre to produce some fantastic work tonight, guys. They're going to produce a slobber knocker, and it's going to be right off the bat, guys. Right off the bat. As soon as that show starts, guys, we've got Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. But anyway, let me know your comments let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Do you think this is a good idea from WWE to put Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre in the first, soon as that show goes off air, guys? Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. Do you think that is a good idea? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, then we've got Cesaro and Seth Rollins. And tonight, guys, I think we're going to have Cesaro as your victor. It was good to see Seth Rollins make his return. And the past couple of weeks, he's had some knockoffs, some run-ins with Nakamura and Cesaro. And it's good to see Cesaro back in the eyes. Well, getting some kind of push, and working with Seth Rollins will do him a lot of favours here, and I trust in these two to produce versus Bianca Belair, and I trust in Sasha Banks to work a fantastic match. And in the past course of this year, guys, 2020, to date, guys, she has pulled off some fantastic wonders, and here's a few matches to light it off. Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks versus Nikki Cross, and that was a fantastic match in itself, guys. And again, it was a slobber knocker. It was full of action, in-ring action, guys. And again, they all made it look amazing from start to finish. And then we had Asuka versus Sasha at the horror show on the Extreme Rules, and Banks and Asuka threw in so many strokes, kicks and submissions and reversals, guys, which made the match look fantastic, amazing from start to finish. And that is another one of the best matches from 2020 to date. And then we had Sasha and Bayley in Hell in a Cell, and that was a show stealer of a match, guys. And if you haven't seen that match, then go check it out. That is a 5 out of 5 match. And they produced a fantastic match, and they stole the show at Hell in a Cell. And then we had Sasha versus the Kabuki Warriors on Raw. And again, it was a fantastic match. And here on the Contenders Corner, we rated that one of her best matches from 2020 to date, guys. And then on SmackDown, we saw Bayley versus Sasha. And again, they tore into each other. They made it look real, guys. And that is what made that match a show stealer as well, guys. And Bayley and Sasha have worked wonders. And again, Sasha has proven that she can pull off some fantastic matches. And I trust in Sasha Banks to produce a fantastic match here on night 1 of WrestleMania. And then we got Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman. Though the promos and the past few weeks, their segments have looked stupid, guys. But can I trust in, well, the predictions for Sasha and Bianca Belair? Sorry about that, guys. I predict Bianca Belair will be on top of the mountain after WrestleMania, and she will be the new women's champion. And again, for the Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman, it has looked stupid these past few weeks. And I've not liked it, guys. I've not liked it. They could have booked Braun Strowman a lot better at WrestleMania, and that was the only worry that I had. But again, we still got Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. Can they put it off? Could this be a better match than what people are anticipating, guys? And a lot of people are anticipating that this match will be stupid. This match won't be as heavy. But you know what, guys? We are unbiased on this channel. And I am gonna trust in them too. Shane McMahon has had some good matches over the past WrestleManias. And again, his match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania was a show stealer. It was fantastic. Even though he lost, guys, and The Undertaker won, it was still a fantastic match. Also, guys, he's had some fantastic matches with Kevin Owens. And again, can Shane McMahon pull off a good match with Braun Strowman at WrestleMania? I suspect there's going to be some interference. But again, guys, on paper, Braun Strowman should win this match. And that is due to his pure strength and ability. He can maneuver himself like no other giant. And again, he has that same maneuverability as The Undertaker did when he first entered into WWE. And again, a big guy like that shouldn't be able to maneuver, run, and carry himself like that in a ring. And again, Braun Strowman has proven that he can outmaneuver some of the quicker guys in wrestling. But again, guys, the powerhouse Braun Strowman on paper should annihilate, should destroy Shane McMahon. But again, I predict there's going to be some kind of interference that is going to outweigh the match. And Shane McMahon, I predict here, is going to be the winner at WrestleMania Night 1. And then we've got The Fiend and Randy Orton. But again, before I move into the Randy Orton match, guys, there is another match. That match that I didn't mention here was the Tag Team Turmoil. And again, on Night 2, the winners of this Tag Team Turmoil match get the opportunity to face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. And again, the Turmoil match on Night 1 is consisted of Lana and Naomi, Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, Riot Squad, and Natalya versus Riot Squad versus Natalya and Tamina versus Camilla and Billie Kay. I'm going to go with the Riot Squad or Natalya and Tamina. I'd say it's going to be Natalya and Tamina, guys, even though I am swaying between Riot Squad as well. But I'm going to go with Natalya and Tamina, and then I predict they will face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler on Night 2. And then we've got The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Again, I think this is going to be... Well, we haven't got a cinematic match. And I think this is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see this match. This is one of the matches that I am waiting to see. I hope this is the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. And again, I'm going to have The Fiend that walks out of this night on top and is the winner of this match. I think Randy Orton and The Fiend are going to pull off some great work. So I trust in them to pull off a good match, guys. But again, is this going to be a show stealer? I don't know, guys. But I'm waiting to see what they actually do with The Fiend's entrance here at WrestleMania 37. So again, my eyes are all on Bray Wyatt here. So again, you know, we haven't got the Undertaker to be creative every WrestleMania with his entrance. Are they going to use The Fiend, Bray Wyatt? Is he going to produce something creative for us as a big entrance at WrestleMania? But again, guys, that is our predictions. And again, we've also got a possible return, guys. And we predict on the Contenders Corner that the possible return on night one will be Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has teased on Instagram, she's teased all over social media that she could return at WrestleMania night one. Are we going to see Becky Lynch return at WrestleMania? Possibly, guys. And I hope she does. And again, could we see something go down? Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. Could we see Bianca Belair win that match, Sasha Banks, and then Becky Lynch comes out, the man comes out for a stare down at Bianca Belair, and she points to Bianca Belair. Are we going to see this in a possible pay-per-view, guys, in the future? Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the women's title. This is the Contenders Corner. If you want to see more, guys, then share, comment, like, subscribe on this channel. And again, you'll be entered into our giveaways, guys. And you'll be entered into our giveaways. And again, this is your host, Jason, on the Contenders Corner podcast. This was episode 53, a predictions of night one. And again, we will see you tomorrow for the results. And again, enjoy WrestleMania!